So welcome back to another episode of Why Not Play, where we're fucking dealing with the existential crisis.
I'm Lewis.
And I'm Mike. Oh man. I got really dark and deep.
Right at
during
the
that
end.
last end. Holy shit. Can we talk about something lighter?
Well, besides mortality?
Besides our impending death. Because people don't need to be reminded that we can all, like, die within, like, the next second or day or whatever fucking ever. Oh, wait, they got shit again.
Yep.
Dude, why do they need this shit so much?
Oh, well, because training speeds up the time of the day.
Oh.
Notice it was 13 o'clock earlier, now it's 20.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're doing training.
Yeah, because the area outside, it's like, yeah, I can take on some of the other ones, like Goblimon and stuff like that, but...
Ready?
But then there's the other ones, like...
Yeah, like the other ones, like Black... Yeah, and Black Goblimon and stuff, where it's like... Those guys would just completely fucking obliterate me. Like, if it wasn't for me, like, having constantly using revives, which I literally just used all my revives.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh my god. Fucking eat!
Is he hungry?
He's hungry. But the second I tried feeding him, he's like, I don't like it. But I just scolded him, and now I learned a little bit more about the next way to digivolve him. Because that's the thing, you gain information on how to digivolve them through battles, praising, and disciplinary actions.
Alright, so what did you learn to do for...
I learned for... Let me see. It was for... There we go, it was for Marimon. It unlocked that, so now I know he can digivolve into that. But the rest of the stats are still a mystery, and the only way to unlock them is through constant training, battling.
Trial and error.
Yeah, literally. But right now, from just the stats that I can see, he's probably just gonna either go into this, or he'll just go into that, because I had to lock my ass off for one reason.
What's that?
Because when I first played, this was the same Digimon I got on my first try.
Oh, and Marimon?
Yeah. Same with Solarmon too, the one behind the little gear dude. So he digivolved straight into Marimon, so I was just laughing. It's like, huh. So we got Solarmon on the show, and I had him on my own time. That's some funny ass timing. Hey, Numamon. Thank you.
He always...
Go ahead. Go ahead, say it. Weird you out?
Yeah, I guess.
Because he's just a pile of poop with a mouth and eyeballs.
It's just like, it's just a little jarring seeing him.
Yeah. Because he was around the time when Digimon during the 90s era had this really, like, grungy 90s style where they were basically, like, tethered up monsters and shit. But nowadays, it's all about knights and dragons and waifus and shit.
Yeah, all of our Digimon gotta look more humans. Is like...
Yeah, it actually bothers a shitload of fans. It bugs the shit out of people.
It kind of bothered me too. It's like... I'm not gonna lie, like in Pokemon, when I see like some Pokemon where it's like they get humanoid forms, it's like, you know, it kind of breaks my immersion.
It's like you're raising a monster, and its final form is basically
it's humanoid.
Oh,
it's
a monster girl or a monster man or whatever.
It's like at the very... Oh shit. Something happened?
Digivolving!
Oh shit, there you go!
Oh shit!
Hey, it's Agumon! What's he
God.
gonna digivolve into?
Oh...
It's the waiting game.
Oh, the suspense.
Oh shit. Wait, what? What?
Saberdramon.
The fuck?
Yeah. There you go.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting a Greymon, but...
The thing is, what's funny about this game, it's like, oh... They can digivolve into their anime counterpart like levels, but those actually have higher stat requirements. They're like, oh, you want your anime mons? Oh yeah, we'll give you them, but you gotta cough up the stats, little boy.
It's like, they're really good Digimon, so you gotta earn that.
Yeah. Oh man, but dude, hell yeah! Now got a champion. Hell yeah.
Hey, there you go. Now he gets to live longer.
Exactly. Praise.
There you go. You should praise living.
Let's see. Lady Devimon and Walrus Seedramon.
Nice. So he's gonna turn into a girl now?
Yes.
This is one of the other things where when you talk to me about Digimon, I look at it and I just go, what? There are some things that make sense, and then there are other things where it's just...
That just make you scratch your head and go, why?
Yeah.
It's fine, I understand that.
It's
just that the mentality with Digimon is basically like, since they're data life forms and they just adapt to their environment, it's like...
They can be whatever the fuck they need to be.
Yeah, basically, they just adapt. It's like, of course, there's only certain ways that they can go evolutionarily pathwise.
But there's still the pathways.
Yeah, there's still multiple pathways where they can go. Which is one of the things that people like about Digimon. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's always nice to have a nice linear path of like progression where you're just like, oh, okay, they're gonna be this. Like with Pikachu, it's like, it's Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu.
Mm-hmm.
And then, just that straight line, and, there's nice having comfort in that, Hell, that's why the anime does it, because it's like, they want to give people that familiarity of mind where it's like, oh, this is Agumon. Hey, look, he can become Greymon. And it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense because they look alike. It's like a little dinosaur, then become a bigger dinosaur.
Yeah, a bigger dinosaur.
Yeah. It's just a familiarity mindset, and it's like, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then you get other examples where it's like, yeah, you have a linear path you can go, but then, hey, you could still, there's the branching out.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to think about it in a way that I'm familiar with, I think to, like, the different evolutionary paths every now and then the Pokemon does.
Hell,
hey,
Eevee.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna use Eevee because you have all the stones and shit, where it's like, I was gonna say, like, Oddish.
Yeah, Oddish is a good example,
because it's like, it starts off linear, where it's like, okay, you have Oddish, and then it evolves into Gloom. And it's like, alright. And then, with the second generation, we got an option. So like, oh, okay, so if you use the Leaf Stone, you're gonna get a Vileplume like you could in the first game. But if you use the Sunstone, then you're gonna get a brand new Pokemon, which was Sunflora. Not Sunflora. Blossom. Why was I saying Sunflora? Because I'm thinking Sunstone, that's why.
Dude, no joke. When you saw Sunflora, didn't you actually kind of get that little mindset? You're like, oh, is that like a new evolution for Oddish? Because it kind of looks... It's very similar to Gloom. It has like the closed eye look and everything.
Yeah, but
it just looks more happy.
Sunflower.
Yeah, and you figure Sunstone that it would just be like
Sunflora, but no, you get Blossom which looks nothing like it. It looks like a little. It looks like a little.
It feels like maybe in the drawing stages, like Sunflora was supposed to be it.
But then someone drew a cute little grass Hawaiian girl, and it's like, let's go with that!
Let's go with that! Sunkern can't turn into that. That's too cute for Sunkern. We need to draw people in with the old Pokemon. We gotta give the old Pokemon new evolutionary paths.
Hey, I mean, that's why Mega Evolutions became a thing.
And then dropped immediately. I love it. Mega Evolutions. Oh man, this new way of battling, this new thing. And then
fucking dropped for Z moves, and it's just
and you know what's the best thing?
What?
People that like Digimon, you know what they say about that?
What?
It's like, hey, that's the Digimon mentality. Every new subsequent series just drops an old gimmick and just replaces it with a new gimmick.
Like, it really hurt me to see that they dropped it so hard, and it's just like, yeah, man, not even like mentions. Like, then again, I still haven't beaten Sun. I just, like, I fucking said this outside of the spectrum of it. So
yeah,
I couldn't really play Sun as much as I wanted to on the trip because my charger got completely lost. So I had to buy a new one when I was up in Jersey, and I only got to buy it on fucking Sunday. So I got to play a bit of it in the car, but then since there was like more talking or other stuff and then just watching videos and whatnot, like I only played it here and there. But you know, I was able to do some stuff. in Sun and whatnot, but even then, it's like, there's no fucking mentions whatsoever of fucking
Mega.
There's no talks of like Mega Evolution, and it's like, alright, but are they going, and it makes you wonder, it's like, but is there like, in post-game, are they gonna let you get Mega Stones and shit? Because it's like, in the previous games, it's like, hey, if you had a Pokemon that needed like specific gimmicks or shit, like, hey, there's Kyurem with his different forms that he can use with Reshiram and Zekrom, and you got the DNA Splicer in Gen 6. Hey, you got that Pokemon? Guess what? You're gonna run... There's gonna be an NPC out there in the game who's gonna give you that shit, so it's like, hey, we haven't forgotten about the old stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes you wonder, it's like...
But you're just like, right now, you're just like, fuck, is there any time do they mention Mega Evolution?
Yeah, like, so far, like, the only...
It feels like such a taboo thing, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's all about Z moves.
Well,
it's like, what about Mega Evolution? Mega what now?
It's like, it kind of hurts, because
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, there you go, look!
Look at that, he even boosted his self-confidence. He's like, hey, I know you're younger than me, but hey, you know, you'll make it, It's like, yeah.
There you go, yeah, it's nice.
I like
Look at that. They're fucking supporting each other.
Yeah.
They're buddies.
Let's see.
But,
I get that.
So, like, honestly, I do like, if I have to compare the two systems on what I overall prefer, I gotta say that I like Mega Evolutions more, just because it's like, yeah, Z moves are cool because you get to see this fucking you get to see a fucking
basically an anime cutscene.
A fucking anime cutscene of like a fucking city destroying move.
Right?
That's what it always feels like with a Z move, and it's fun. But then Mega Evolution brings up like a whole different level of strategy where it's like, hey, there are some Pokemon that can like Mega Evolve and they're completely different types.
Yeah.
So it brings up a different type of game that you're playing. It's a different fucking mind game. It's, hey, kind of just like here with Digimon, where it's like, hey, the Digimon here are adapting to what their situation is, so hey, fucking you change into what you need.
Exactly.
And I like that aspect when they introduced it to Pokemon, right? It's like, oh, no, fucking shove that shit out, got some Z moves? Fuck yeah, let's do some fucking Power Ranger-esque posing.
Exactly. Literally.
I don't know.
It's
such like, it's like I'm on a joyride and then someone just fucking hit the brakes and
someone just kind of stopped your fun a little.
It's like,
yeah. Just like how we have to stop the episode. Take care, guys.